In this video, we're going to see how to file a limited company's accounts with the Companies House and HM Revenue and Customs. So we're in the Companies House website. We're signing in, we're registering, we're entering the company's number, we're entering the company's unique authentication code. This is issued when the company is first registered. They issue you with a company number and a unique authentication code. We click on sign in, and this is the Companies House dashboard for a particular company, in this case Auto Dynamics Limited. It gives you a brief summary of what's due, when the accounts are due, when's the confirmation statement due. So for this particular company, we're going to file the company accounts for the year ending 31st of March 2018. Now, Companies House will give you 4 different options: micro-entity accounts, abridged accounts, full accounts, and dormant accounts. For a small company like Auto Dynamics, which has a turnover less than 632,000, we're going to go for the micro-entity accounts. Here are the conditions again: the balance sheet totals of £316,000 or less, net turnover 632,000 or less, or 10 or less employees. This particular client, Auto Dynamics Limited, meets all these 3 conditions, so we are good to file micro-entity accounts for this particular client. So we scroll down, click on the File Micro-entity Accounts tab, and this will present us with a micro-entity balance sheet template. We simply will enter the balance sheet figures from the accounts we have prepared into this format. We'll start off with the total fixed assets. So we will enter the total fixed assets from the balance sheet into the 2018 box. Then the total fixed assets for the last year in the 2017 box. We'll take the total of the total current assets. This is your stock, trade debtors, cash in hand, cash at bank, all your liquid assets. We'll take the total for 2018, and then we'll take the total for the comparative, which is last year, 2017, and we will enter it here. We'll do exactly the same for the creditors falling due within 1 year, so that's less than 12 months. We'll take the whole total. That's your trade creditors, your provisions, your corporation tax, all that as a total. That's for 2018, and we'll do the same for 2017, the comparative for last year. And then for creditors greater than 12 months, which is creditors amounts falling due after more than 1 year, we'll again take the total entered in the 2018, and then we'll do the same for 2017. Creditors should always be a minus figure, so we have 7827. That's obviously incorrect, so this template will flag that and issue a warning that that's not correct. The capital and reserves, that's exactly, they should balance the total net assets, which in 2018 16338 and 2017 is 9107, as it does. This is your shareholder funds, your capital and reserves, that's the total. We will tick these check boxes that the company was entitled to an exemption under section 477 relating to small companies. None of the shareholders required an audit for the company. We're going to confirm that. We're going to confirm that the directors acknowledge their responsibility in regards to preparation of these accounts, and the fact that these accounts have been prepared under the micro-entity rules and regulations. The date of approval is pretty much today's date, which is the 28th of November 2018. Then we enter the director's name, in this case We will click on validate and continue, and here is the error sign. As you can see, creditors should not be a positive figure, should always be a minus or a negative figure. So we're going to correct that. So now that we have corrected it, we're going to enter the total current assets will change because you have the debit there, and the creditors falling due after more than 1 year, that changes to a minus figure, which is 0. It stays 0. We click on validate and continue, and this is the finalized version. This is what the company's house version of the micro entity balance sheet looks like for this particular client. All the information is there, the name of the director. We click on submit, and that's the confirmation of submission. Company has accepted it, and continue. So that takes care of filing the micro entity abbreviated balance sheet accounts for the client Auto Dynamics Limited.